to Euston. Landscape is found not an environmental phenomena but in the mind's eyes of those doing the looking. Blue does not have any dimension, it is outside any dimension. As culture becomes increasingly structured and configured by new media system, concern with effect rather than meaning is a basic change of our electric time.
Islands within the Wallasey Island, according to Humphrey Repton's landscape overlay and John Nash's Hamlet design, the experimental architects are interested in art and architecture which is not only in culture. They tried to conduct a particular experimentation on one of the autonomous islands. This island is a physical bricolage of Repton and Nash's ideals. On the other hand, Following the specific human geography and nature culture anthropological theory, the island is based on the disposition of soil from cross-rail tunneling, investigation on the River Crouch tidal energy and local weather condition. The architect and the residents from Burnham strive for creating an autonomous utopia island. They work on diverse infrastructures to continuously moving their island, their landscape, their own livestock and themselves by the moving of their island. They want to form a particular geographic zone to demonstration of pastoral life which naturally attracting birds, seals, cows and sheep to their island. However, they never know what's happening to their landscape, their house, their garden and their location in the future. They are the part of this recultivated land art. They look forward to seeing a new way of living, new way of production, new way of entertainment in nature and culture. BBC Wallasey Island Special Team in Burnham on Crouch.
Art and Architecture, Nature and Culture, a manifesto for the island within Wallasey Island. The architect is an artist. He is called an artist. He paints background, middle ground and foreground. he ignored the specific singular aesthetic appeal and rather designed the landscape for living, for real enjoyment of life. The architect is an artist. He designed the new landscape for movement. It's never stationary. The landscape is a machine for living and movement. The architect is an artist. He advocates a gradual transition between landscape nature, landscape house, and landscape infrastructure. It's a constantly moving mechanism. The architect is an artist. He admires the nature of wild landscape. He studiously conceals the interference of culture. The architect is an artist. He will design the bricolage of landscape, which distorts time and unleashes imagination. The architect is an artist. He will provoke a new sensibility in response to the invention of new landscape. Both new sensibility and landscape are outside of any dimension. The architect is an artist. He will consider the invisible behind the visible landscape and conquer it by inhabiting it through sensibility. The architect is an artist. He will demonstrate that natural history was no less worthy of protection than architectural history. The derelict machine is part of a rich wildlife habitat. The architect is an artist. He will design and build landscape as a process and draw the real in-betweenness of the wildness of nature and the habitation of man. The architect is an artist. He will know that designing 21st century infrastructure landscape would be impossible without a good understanding of its geology. The architect is an artist. He will know the sea gives the only real geological relief of the earth. He also knows that technical innovation leads to a progressive development of the perception of human geography.